What is going on, gents? It's RPM here, coming at you with another episode of Hockey Mask Time. Now, this article I actually found in the sidebar of another article that I was researching. But yeah, now this article was put out on the 6th of August. Voice screamed, "No, no, no!" as Nanny was murdered by stalker ex after dumping him. Now see, right off the jump, they do everything they can to demonize the man right in the title. Oh, he was a stalker. Oh, he was such a bad guy. Joseph Porter, 27, is accused of killing Karen Bermudez Rodriguez, 26, in Elizabeth, New Jersey, in the early hours of Saturday morning. Rodriguez Bermudez, even though they got the names backwards, but whatever, reportedly broke off their relationship hours before her death by text. And let me just say, that right there is probably one of the most cowardly ways to end a relationship. And as you see, this can be the result. Now, I'm going to split that one right down the middle. All of this ghosting and just dropping off the face of the map, yeah, that's some kiddie shit. Be an adult. Tell that person face to face why you no longer want to be with them. But either way, you're going to have to face that person's wrath if they so decide to put it on you, either by text or face to face, however you decide to end that relationship. Anyway, and had messaged Porter asking him to return a set of keys. Wow, this woman was pretty fucking stupid. Porter is also alleged to have murdered Bermudez Rodriguez's boss, David Kimowitz, 40, who owned a popular comedy club in Manhattan. Now, here's where things get really interesting. The question that I would pose is, why would he kill this guy? Get more into that later. Neighbor Andrew Delatorre told Tampinado.net, there was a repetitive scream that sounded like someone saying, "No, no, no." Another local resident, Kathy Cantwell, told the New York Post, "I sleep with my windows open. At 6 a.m., I heard it. It was piercing, blood-curdling screams over and over." Cantwell says she heard a woman repeatedly screaming, "Oh my God!" She continued, repeated over a dozen times over and over for several minutes. Whoever it was, she was in shock. Cantwell also accused Porter of stalking Bermudez Rodriguez. See, these people always have to put their little bit in. Oh yeah, this guy was creepy and all that stuff, blah, 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 blah. And said he had aroused suspicion after spending all day parked Friday outside of Kimowitz's home in a dark Toyota Corolla. Well. Now, other people go on and talk more about it, but after the bloodbath was discovered, Bermudez Rodriguez and Kimowitz were rushed to the hospital and pronounced dead shortly afterwards. Bermudez Rodriguez had arrived in the U.S. from Colombia, blah, 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 to learn English, yada, 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 yada. Now, let me just go ahead and say this right now. Woo! Now let's go ahead and get to the scorecard, shall we? All right. For style and audacity, this took place in Kimowitz's home. So this guy went to another man's house to do the deed. Balls of steel. Automatic 10. Now, method of execution. If you listen, they don't really say how he did it. However, we both can surmise how he did it. And this was definitely done at the edge of a blade. Why? Because they heard the victims screaming, but they did not hear gunshots. So yeah, and they said it was a bloodbath. So I'm going to definitely go with a 10 as he put them both to the blade. Now, for psychological impact, once again, these people heard what went down. So I got to give him a 10. So Mr. Porter gets a score of 30. Now, here's the real question. Why did he kill her employer? I'm going to throw it out there and just flat out say he probably found out she was banging him behind his wife's back. Now, is there something that is contradictory to that? Possibly, but I'm simply going to go with my gut on this one. And of course, her being a nanny, how many men have been banging their nannies behind their wives' back? I don't know. I'm just going to throw one name out there, Arnold Schwarzenegger. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to put my money on this guy found out that his girlfriend was banging her employer and pretty much said, look, you need to get the fuck up out of that situation. But she was like, oh no, I'm going to stay here because he's going to eventually leave his wife and be with me. Yeah, no. No. So that's just my opinion on this situation. But what can we say, gentlemen? This woman played a stupid game and she won her stupid ass prize. And the guy who ended up getting killed with her, I'm just going to flat out say it. He is not innocent in this by any stretch of the imagination. No. The fact that he killed both of them at the same time, damn near, yeah, he found out something. Well, read the article, gentlemen. Let me know what you guys think. And ladies, when the power goes out, feminism and white knights are going to go out right along with it, because odds are this guy tried to white knight for her and he ended up getting his prize. That's all I got to say for this one. RPM, I am out.
Murder on my mind, yeah. Losing all my hope, yeah. I'ma do the crime, yeah. Fuck the red or blue, I'ma take the black pill, yeah. Fuck the red or blue, I'ma take the black pill.